Hi there, and welcome to Hot Yoga with Harry. Well done for carving out this time. I'm just going to take you through a short sequence of 3 postures. It's only about 10 or 12 minutes long. It's just going to warm your body up, going to bend your spine in all sorts of directions. And it's something you can do at any time of day, although I'd recommend not doing it on a full stomach. So just bring your feet together and allow your weight to naturally settle back into your heels. Draw up through your legs so you clench your thighs, tighten your glutes, press your hips forward, stomach in and up, and just pull your shoulders back very, very slightly. Again, now bring your arms over your head and interlock your fingers. Release your index fingers and cross your thumbs, squeeze your palms tightly together, try to bring your wrists to meet, biceps to the ears. Allow your shoulders to slide down back. Very good. Now take a deep breath in. As you inhale, lengthen up as if you're trying to touch the ceiling, and exhale, push your hips to your left and slowly bring your upper body to the right. Keep everything in a straight line from the sides, so elbows locked out, arms straight, and thighs contracted still. Keep the weight in your heels. Make sure your toes are relaxed here. Make sure your body is square to the front of the room. If you feel any kind of twist creeping in, just tweak your left hip forwards and your right shoulder forwards. Keep the body square. Maintain that perfect lateral flexion of the spine. We're just going to take a few more breaths here now. As you inhale, focus on lengthening to the right side of the room. And as you exhale, just gently push your hips out to left and bring your body down a little bit more. So as you inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale, deepen. Excellent. Inhale as you come back up and pause in the middle. So let's reset here. Hips tight, thighs clenched, stomach in, arms back and chin up. Inhale, lengthen to the ceiling. And exhale as your body comes to the left and hips move out to the right. So you should be feeling a stretch in your right side this time. Nice deep stretch from the fingertips all the way down to your toes. Keep your chin up and eyes forward. Always looking forward. Make sure you have a focal point in front of you. And just tweak that right hip forwards and left shoulder forwards if you need to. If you do have a mirror in front of you, you should see both your armpits equally visible and hips absolutely square. So it's like you're standing in between 2 parallel panes of glass. There's no wiggle room here for back bending, forward bending, twisting or turning. Just maintaining that lovely lateral flexion of the spine, lifting and lengthening from the waist. Okay, we're going to have about 3 or 4 more breaths here now. You're doing great. So as you inhale, lift and lengthen to the left. And as you exhale, push your hips out to the right. Inhale as you lift and lengthen. And exhale as hips go right to deepen. And inhale as you come back up. Very good. We're going to do a little backward bend now. So just first of all, let your head fall back. Just relax your neck, let it hang back. Very good. Inhale, lift your chest up and exhale as you just bring your arms back first. Next inhale, lift again. And exhale, arms back and push your hips forward. So inhale, lift your chest and exhale, arms back, hips forward. Very good. So you're bending your whole spine. Coccyx to the neck. Inhale, lift. Exhale, arms back. And inhale as you come back up to the top. So as we move to the 4th part of the posture, a forward bend, hands to feet, I'm going to turn 90 degrees to my left, simply so you can see me from the side view. So bend your knees and then slowly bring your hands down to the mat. Relax your neck, allow your head to hang, and then move your knees backwards and forwards. Now it's very important as we do this little shimmy to keep your neck relaxed and give the head a bit of a shake while you do this, and also to keep your heels down on the mat so your feet are flat, and this will allow for a nice little stretch into the backs of the legs and a loosening of the hips. Right and left and right and left, and not too quickly either. Do it fairly deliberately and languidly even. Just move those knees backwards and forwards and you'll feel the hamstrings loosen a little. And hopefully the hips loosen too. Great, okay. Just stretch down, bend your knees and scoop up your heels from behind. Aim to bring your baby fingers to touch in the middle. That's it. Relax your neck again, let your head hang. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, pull your heels, simultaneously lift your hips. Hold firm on your inhale, and as you exhale, pull your heels, lift your hips. Elbows a little closer together at the back, see if you can bring them to meet. And stretch your body down like a canvas over a frame, stomach pressing into your thighs, chest to knees. Maybe bring your chin under your knees, forehead to the shins, hips to the ceiling, and release. Inhale as you come back up. And exhale as your arms come down to your side. Excellent. So that's the first one out of the way. Second one we're going to do is called Utkatasana. So just separate out your feet to hip width. So you aim to bring your hips directly above your heels and the feet are parallel. Dig your big toes in just a little bit, just to hold them firmly in place. Squeeze your thumbs to your index fingers, stretch your fingertips towards the floor, stretch down, and then slowly bring your arms up, stretching forwards as you do so, and then stop at horizontal. Shoulders down and back. Very good. And then sit down into the chair. Push your hips back, just get down first. So bottom down, hips back, and now lift your chest to create that beautiful backward bend. Whole spine, backward bending. Now keep your weight in your heels, keep your big toes digged in a little bit. So you're trying to keep your feet as they are from the setup. That's it. So keep those toes digged in if you need to. Now keep your weight right back in the heels, lean back a little further, keep the shoulders down away from your ears, sit down in the chair, lean back, hold it, and change. Inhale as you come up, keep your arms there. Now stand up on the tips of your toes like a dancer, right up. That's it, tips of the toes, hold it there, and then bend your knees, sit into the chair again. Don't be in a rush, but don't hang about either. So neither quickly nor slowly, just sit into the chair, keep bringing your right heel forward, your left heel forward, stretch your spine towards the ceiling, hold it there, very good, last couple of breaths, and change. Inhale, come up, and drop your feet. So keep the arms nice and strong. Keep squeezing your thumbs to your index fingers and all your fingers together. This helps to engage the triceps. Hold the arms strong, heels up half an inch, squeeze your knees together. Keep the knees squeezed nice and tightly together. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly slide down an imaginary wall. Now keep squeezing your knees and pushing them forwards to help keep your spine nice and straight. Stop just short of actually sitting on your heels. So your thighs are parallel to the floor, arms parallel to your thighs, spine is straight. So you're creating right angles within your body, much like three sides of a box. Keep squeezing your knees, push them forwards and stretch your spine toward the ceiling. And then on your next inhale, slide back up the wall. All the way up, heels down, feet together, and arms to your side. Take a moment, catch your breath. And the next posture we're going to do is called Eagle Pose. Bring your arms over your head and swing your right arm under your left arm. And then lead with your right arm. That will ensure it ends up underneath. So right elbow under the left elbow. Turn your hands so your thumbs point towards your face. And then aim to bring your hands together in prayer. Now don't worry if you can't reach your hands. If you're just grabbing a thumb, that's fine. Or even if you're still just reaching. Keep reaching. Avoid just hugging yourself. Keep reaching, and that will help to open up your shoulders. You may want to interlock your fingers. Either way, just grab whatever's available to you and then pull your elbows down towards the floor. That's it, nice and tight. See if you can get your fingertips below your nose. Very good. Okay, now sit down into the chair again. Stay down nice and low. And then bring your right leg up and over your left leg as high as you can without lifting your hips. And hook your right foot around the back of your left calf muscle. Now again, if that's not available to you, don't worry about it. Just point the toes in that direction. That's all that matters. Keep trying to hook the foot around the back. Doesn't matter if it never happens. It's the trying that creates the pressure with the legs. So if your foot is hooked around the back, point your toes down, try to get that big toe over the ankle bone. Sit down nice and low, so push your bottom back and lift your chest. So you're arching your upper body back. So you bring your shoulders back above your hips. Sit down a little deeper, really squeeze your legs together like wringing out a towel. And sit lovely, sit down, chest up, and then change. So inhale, arms up. And exhale as you swing. Left under right. And again, thumbs towards your face, baby fingers towards the front. Pull your elbows down. Again, aim to get those fingertips below the nose. If not below the nose, then on the nose at least, so to keep things nicely aligned. Sit down in the chair, hips back, chest up. Stay here, don't move a thing, except your left leg up and over, nice and high and wide. That helps to open the hip and gives you more chance of hooking that foot around the back. Now again, remember, it doesn't matter if you never get that foot around the back, just keep trying, and that's what will help to create this magically, therapeutically beneficial tourniquet effect in the legs and the arms here. So what we're doing is holding back the blood supply, allowing the blood pressure to build up. Sit down a little deeper, hips back, chest up, arch your upper body back at the end, and change. Release that tourniquet. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. And there we have it, a nice, quick, easy to do warm-up sequence that you can do any time of day at home. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.